So Remarkable 3 then, that's the next little section we're going to have a look at. Tell me what you are interested to see in the Remarkable 3. But the software 3.0, I think, points out what might be coming in Remarkable 3 itself. New software for a new device, maybe new device Q4 this year, maybe 2023, maybe an announcement at the end of Q2. They did an amazing job of hyping up Remarkable 2 through pre-orders. There was chat about it the whole time. Expect a lot of hype on YouTube as well, and so apologies in advance for probably contributing to that. It could be big, it just isn't yet. I think that the update is going in the right direction. Sort of hesitate to say finally, but really I'm thinking about early reviews of the Remarkable, and it was, well, it's lacking some basic features, and there are some basic features that it's just missing. Can't hear me. It could be big, but it isn't yet. So what I'm wondering is, can it be real-time handwriting? Okay, so at the minute it's quite snappy, it's quite quick. And does it work offline? Somebody asked. Well, I'm currently offline. I'll just double check that, just do that. Now I think that it won't work, therefore, offline. It is, however, pretty accurate. I found, it does need to be online. Here's one I made earlier, just to write handwriting recognition test. You see I was a little bit more neat that time. And there we go, handwriting recognition test with the full stop in the right place. And here's Remarkable 3 update, this page of writing here. And I think there were about 3 corrections in this. So not 100%, but pretty close. And it does handle my italics, which I write on. It does handle that pretty well. It also is using, now that you can add notes in the desktop app, and I think that they're really going to bring adding notes onto mobile as well, and I think that could really make the difference with Remarkable 3 to make it everyone's go-to, everyone's destination, a really aspirational, really second brain platform. I'm going to talk about that later on as well. I think if they update the hardware, could there be real-time handwriting? Because real-time handwriting has come into the Supernote devices as well. So a bit more processing, could there actually be real-time handwriting there? Will they give us Bluetooth for a keyboard, or maybe will they actually build an onboard mic? That could definitely happen. Will they maybe give us a microphone to do text from voice, maybe speakers to let you use voice notes actually on the device? I think lights on the device, maybe. Might any of you be interested in that? Mics on the device from that? I don't think that they'll do some of those things, because I think one of the aims they'll do on Remarkable 3 will be to try and make it even thinner. Okay, they were definitely going for that world's thinnest tablet on Remarkable 2. I don't see why they'd want to drop that. It could become the destination, as I said, for a second brain platform. If they get the cross-app, cross-device functionality right, I can see it becoming a real go-to for knowledge professionals. So it's got really accurate text recognition, some of the most accurate in the business. It's good to see. It's got a good built-on keyboard, an on-screen keyboard, so making those corrections should you need. There's a little typing tool in here, which actually is already moving, and you can make the corrections here, or you can type in if you wish to. But are they going to give us Bluetooth for a keyboard, an actual keyboard, a mechanical keyboard or something on the side to actually use as well? That would be really, really good. What they need, though, is they need to have full editable notebooks in all apps, on all devices. There's one thing you need if you're running a second brain system, is you need to be able to capture anywhere. And most of my capturing of my thoughts happens really on my phone. So it needs to be able to go into the Remarkable system, and that could be brilliant. That could be excellent. If you go into your Remarkable Cloud, which is just fine, the Remarkable Desktop app is just fine as well. If it could go in there and be available on all apps, then it could be an excellent PKM, personal knowledge management system. It could be, if they really want people to pay for their Connect, then they need Connect to be a service which people actually want to use for all of their knowledge management. And right now, lots of people want to use Remarkable to do handwriting, and they talk about converting it to text and then importing it into Notion, or any other preferred PKM. So Remarkable needs to try and make the Remarkable Connect platform a destination for personal knowledge management. The Remarkable 3 could be this hub for thinking, and you can still capture from any device, you can still work on it, any browser. It needs to have a web app that you can log into and write into, so that you can access all of those thoughts and all of that second brain stuff. And maybe even if they add more powerful features, maybe actually things like AI to actually organize your thoughts. And certainly they need to look at why people love Notion, why people love all of these note-taking apps, so that their whole cloud platform can have those same features. And to do that, you need Remarkable 3's specs to be up to the task. So it'll need more RAM, it'll need more storage, it'll need better graphics, and more I/O to be that kind of tool. Okay, more input and output. So that's my thoughts on Remarkable 3. You know, I know they are talking and they want their Remarkable device to last for a long time and not be replaced every single year, but we're already sort of 3-4 years into this device now. It's probably time in their cycles, and I think there'll be an announcement this year for a new Remarkable. I certainly don't think that they would have called it Remarkable 3.0 software. Now 3.1 is already hot on its heels. I don't think they'd have called it that if they weren't planning on actually a whole new device to go along with that.